Hi Jackie, this is Robin and Brian, and we're practicing for the fall conference, and we have some ideas about how the virtual cocktail session will go. So we're going to just practice one and send it to you and see if this is what you were thinking, or if you want us to do something different, or if you want to participate, or exactly whatever. So we're going to kick it off like this. Hi, this is a virtual cocktail session sponsored by St. Expeditus. St. Expeditus is the patron saint of procrastinators.
Feast day, April 19th.
St. Expeditus was a Roman centurion from Armenia. He was martyred during the persecution of Diocletian. He's the patron saint of all of those who need a speedy resolve to something. Say a legal case, maybe money woes, or maybe lesson planning. We all know as former Sunday school teachers, Brian and I, that sometimes you procrastinate what's going to happen that next Sunday. So we're all looking out for St. Expeditus to help us and give us a hand. On the day that he decided to convert to Christianity, the devil took the form of a crow and called out,
Cross, cross, which means in Latin, Ka!
but it also means tomorrow. Thus, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. And that's why today we're pouring one down for Saint Expeditus. This is called a murder of crows in honor of his crow experience. So we're starting with a little bit of Old Crow bourbon, which is, to some may say, a bottom shelf bourbon, but we're going to add enough stuff to it to make it taste yummy. So we start with 2 ounces of Old Crow bourbon, and to that we're going to add 2 ounces each of orange juice and pineapple juice. So most easy grocery store ingredients to get a hold of, and pour those right in, and the pineapple nectar, 1 and 2, and then we're going to give it a good shake. Got a shaker full of ice. This recipe actually calls for 40 shakes, very biblical. So I don't know if we'll get to 40, but I'm going to give it a nice shake so it gets really chilly. Okay, now we're going to pour it into a glass with ice. And I mentioned before that I'm going to add some things to it to make it just a little more tasty. So once we get it over the ice, I'm going to add a heaping tablespoon of crushed pineapple and a shot of grenadine, just for a little color and to give it a little bit of sweetness. I'm going to stir that up, and we're going to give it a try. So here's to Saint Expeditus, patron saint of the procrastinators, and as educators we know that if we're not procrastinating, probably our students are. So give one up to Saint Expeditus.